Good evening and welcome to the Concord City Auditorium's opening of the 2014-2015 season. What we're seeing today is a preview of what will be on stage throughout the season. It begins with an arts party which started at 6 p.m. and we're grateful to Arnie's Ice Cream for donating free ice cream to the event, and also to Charter Trust Company who has sponsored the event this evening. And I really hope that you will take a chance and take in some of the shows that will be here throughout the season, as it's a great season. To find out more what's happening, you can go to www.theaudi.org, or you can watch What's Happening at the Audi on Channel 22, Mondays at 8:30 a.m. and 7 p.m., Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 10:30 p.m., Thursdays at 1:30 p.m., or Saturdays at 3 p.m. Thanks for watching and hope to see you soon.
My name is Cindy Morse and I'm representing Symphony New Hampshire. We're having a concert here at the City Hall Auditorium on Friday, January 23rd. It's an all Beethoven program. Most of our concerts are based out of Nashua and at the Keefe Auditorium. We used to be Nashua Symphony, and the name changed a couple of years ago to Symphony New Hampshire. So we're trying to get our name out more statewide as a statewide orchestra. So that's why I'm here today.
Hi, I'm CJ Poole, and I represent Moment in Time Musical Productions, as well as our highly acclaimed Capitol Jazz Orchestra. And I'm here today because we are going to be featuring one of our first shows at the Audi. It's going to be a holiday variety pop show. It's going to be the Capitol Jazz Orchestra small group, featuring New York clarinetist Ken Poplowski, New York guitarist Bucky Pizzarelli, along with a comedian P. Bar Beauty, who was featured numerous times on the Johnny Carson Show. This is actually going to be one of our first shows that we hold at the auditorium. Most of our shows and our home base is located at the Capitol Center for the Arts here in Concord as well, along with touring around the nation. So we're looking forward to this show coming up at the Audi, and again it's going to be held December 21st of this year, and it's going to be the Holiday Pops Variety Show.
Hey, I'm David Affleck, and I am representing the Concord Community Players. We have some great shows coming up in this season. It's our 87th season, and in November we have 9 to 5, which I'm a part of. Definitely come check it out. We just did a read-through, and it is hilarious. The music is amazing. If you need some laughter in your life, that is the show to come check out. We're also doing The Tale of the Allergist's Wife, and also Nonsense 2, which will be later in the year. And the children have a production of, what is it? The Somewhat True Tale of Robin Hood in October. So the community players are, they've been part of this community for 87 years. They put on pretty professional productions, and it's a wonderful way to get out and check out the theater. Come on.
So I'm here with
Paul Dakota.
All right, Paul, and you are representing the Concord Coachman's Chorus, correct?
Correct.
All right, and what exactly is the Concord Coachman's Chorus to someone that doesn't know who they are?
Well, it's a barbershop harmony chorus that we have a 4-part, lead, bass, tenor, and what's the other one? Lead, bass, tenor, and baritone.
Yeah.
Sorry. And we rehearse every Thursday night in Suncook at the Suncook Parish Hall for the church from 7 to 9:30. And at 8:30, we always have baked goods, cookies, and soda, so it attracts men. It's a men's chorus.
Yeah.
And we're about 36 right now.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun if you enjoy singing, and a bunch of nice young men. This is the man that should be talking because he's very savvy. He's one of our basses, and he's got a gift for gab.
Really, I do.
All right. Well, as he was saying before, there is some free singing lessons, correct?
Correct.
And how can people get involved or find out more information about that?
How do we get involved about this?
Well, for one thing, we have business cards that you can go on a computer and get all the information you want.
Okay, so for people to find out more information, they go to www.harmonize.com/coachman.
Exactly.
Okay.
And it'll even give us where we rehearse, and who we are, and what we do, and our mission, and that we have fun in our rehearsals. And it's a good way to, after a hard day of work or retirement, to come and enjoy the fellowship of singing.
And not just retirement, it's for any age.
So it's not just anyone that's old, it's also for a younger audience as well.
No, it's for any age. We had a son at one time he was what, 15 at the time?
11 years old.
11, wow.
Yes. There you go.
All right.
And one of the things to remember is that we sing because we want to make a difference in someone's life. Music makes the difference. And so as you enter rehearsal, all the cares of the world are dropped to the side and you make music to make a difference in someone's life, and we really do.
So in some ways it can be therapeutic then, correct?
Oh, for me?
Absolutely, yes.
Sure, exactly.
And we're a non-profit organization, and we do a lot of good we sing in nursing homes, we sing all over the place.
Veterans homes,
Yeah.
home days.
And we do the patriotic numbers for special occasions. We sang at Bow High School just in the spring here, and they loved us.
All right.
Not bragging, but they loved us.
That's great. Is there any possibility we could maybe get a demo from you
Well,
guys?
we will be as soon as we get a few more. Plus, we're going to be singing inside one or two songs.
Okay, so we'll take a look.
You'll be hearing us very soon.
All right, so we'll take a look when that happens. Thanks, guys.
You're very welcome. You know what my question to you is?
What's that?
When are you going to be coming to our rehearsal?
Well, I have your
gave you a
card.
card.
I have your card. I really have no reason to, and maybe I'll bring a camera and show people exactly what goes on.
Thursday
Absolutely.
evening.
It would
Exactly.
be excellent if you did that.
Right, great. Well, thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi, I'm Jeff Karen, and this is Jerry White, and we're from the New Hampshire Community Theater Association. We're doing a big festival here at the Audi next weekend, the 20th and 21st. It's groups from all around the state competing to see who's going to be the best production and go on to regionals. For $25, you can come see the whole weekend of all different shows and watch them adjudicated by experts. It's a great time. Jerry is actually a founding member of the NHCTA. Yes, 1972 we started.
Well, actually, my wife, Pat, who's around here someplace, signed the charter for the state. And we're part of the major international nonprofit theater organization, IATA, where the New Hampshire group is at bottom layer. Then there's the New England Regional. Then there's the U.S., which is the American Association of Community Theaters. And at the American Association finals, which will be in Grand Rapids, Michigan, early next year, they choose groups to participate in all the international festivals throughout the world. Last year, a group from Massachusetts, which had participated in our regional festival, was chosen to go to the big international festival, which is held every 4 years in Monaco, set up by Princess Grace. And everybody really would love to go to Monaco when an all expenses paid show. And we're the beginning now of the road that leads to Monaco.
So come out next weekend. It's a great time. It's really educational and entertaining. You learn a lot about theater and see some of the best.
Hi, I'm Owen Fine, and I'm a trustee of the Walker Lecture Fund. We've been running and putting on shows now in Concord for 118 years. We started with a fund set up by Abigail and Timothy Walker in 1896. and we've been doing shows ever since. And they're free to the public. They're always not always at the Concord City Auditorium, because one show a year, which is Handel's Messiah, is done at St. Paul's Church. The rest are all done at the Concord City Auditorium. And starting just in 2 weeks is our first show, which is George M. Cohan. It's a musical variety show. And as I said, it's open to the public. It's running for 2 nights, Friday night, September 26th, and Saturday night, September 27th. And then we go start on Wednesday nights. Usually our shows are on Wednesday nights. We start at 7:30. The doors open at 7. And as I said, and I want to repeat again, they are always free and they're open to the public.
Hi there. Good afternoon. My name is Peter James. I'm with the Abbott Downing Historical Society, and I'm presently sitting in a Lewis Downing & Sons coach that was made right here in Concord about 1850. Lewis Downing came to Concord in 1813 to visit his fiancée, Lucy Downing, and decided he could go into business. And he came back and he started building small wagons. In 1826, he thought he'd like to build stagecoaches, and he needed a helper, and he found a young man by the name of J. Stevens Abbott, hence Downing and Abbott, and they were in business together for about 19 years, and then in 1847 they split into 2 companies, Lewis Downing & Sons and J.S. and E.A. Abbott. This happens to be a Lewis Downing & Sons coach. It was built right about where the Warren Street parking garage is located today. It's 162 years old, give or take. It was last owned by Dartmouth College and was used to transport students from Norwich at the train station to Hanover, New Hampshire. They built these coaches from 1826 until about the turn of the century, around 1900. There were a total of about 1,800 built, and there are 157 remaining. 18 of those are in New Hampshire. Only California has more, and it has more only because Wells Fargo Bank does own 18. This is part of Concord's history, and we'd really like to see the city and the people in the city get more involved with it. There's an extensive number of these vehicles around in New Hampshire, and we'd like to bring them right to the city into a central location so they can be seen by more people. If you travel to the west and you ask anybody about Abbott and Downing, they can tell you the whole story. But disappointing for us, a lot of people in this area don't know the whole story and how important this was in the opening of the West and opening of foreign countries as well. They were transported from Concord to South Africa, Australia, New Zealand, South America. So they weren't just used here, and they weren't just used in the West as we see in the cowboy movies.
It's a brand new day, and we're here to say we're gonna sing all out tonight. Some old, some new, some how do you do. We'll even try a tag. That's right. For a holiday will come your way if you let all your cares just fade. There's a new and exciting joy for you if you smile when you hear your song. It's a brand new day, and we're here to say we're gonna sing all out tonight. So let's get going right away, and we'll sing all we know tonight. And we'll sing all we know.